We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Who we got in the house already? Let's see who all we got in the house already. I see Slicks in the house. I see Super Dave. Of course, Super Dave is always here. Appreciate you, brother. Catfish and Crappie, first man to come in tonight. Thank you, Mark. Really do appreciate it. Paul Beasley, what's going on, brother? Will this cold front give the crappie lockjaw? If you watch that live I did, man, you think so, but to tell you the truth, we gonna eat cold front or not. I mean, it takes extra work, but just finding that fish or those fish that will eat, they will eat. Says I'm thinking the fish will move back to the drop offs. Exactly, exactly. I totally agree. Now, if it's during if they're spawning and a cold front come through, uh, there are times that even the males back out, but I've seen those males up there shallow. And when I say back out, I'm not talking about, 12, 14, 15 feet. Sometimes it'll be 6 to 8 foot that they'll back out. I see we got Kim hanging on. Let me get Kim added in. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up, man?
Man, I was out on the lake today and I forgot that it was Wednesday.
Must be nice to be
But I
retired
gotta
now.
say this for everybody that's here. I just cleaned 25 crappie with a fillet knife, not no electric knife, with a fillet knife in 45 minutes. That's the
That's all
best
I
time.
use.
That's the best time I've ever did. Slick, appreciate you, brother. James Womack, what's going on, man? Did you fish this week?
A little bit. I got rained on, so I quit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
Big
was
Les
cold
in the
though.
house. You say it was cold?
Yeah, it's cold here.
Yeah, send some of that downhill.
Yeah,
I could use some.
you can have some for now.
Man, I'll tell you, it's been kind of warm down here. Been kind of
Yeah, I heard.
warm. Yes, sir. Who else we got in the house today? I see we got Squiddo in the house. What's going on, man? Who else we got? Tell you what, man. I T-Bone's in the house. What's going on, my brother? Everyone enjoy tonight live. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy the content. Thank you, Big Les. Jeff, what's going on, my man? This dude here fished with me last week, man. We had a blast out there, him and his wife. And man, we got on some really good fish. It was a tough bite, but we got on some really good fish. And what we lacked in quick bites, we made up in quality of the fish.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Tammy's in the house. What's going on, Tammy? How are you this evening? Miss Bertha, how are you this evening? Thank you for joining us. Stephanie's back in the house. Thank you, ladies, for joining. Robert Shepard, how are you tonight? Who else we got? Murdoch, what's going on, my man?
So Murdoch.
I know I'm gonna have some questions about that live that I did, man. I'm gonna tell you, it was crazy. Sid Lewis, what's up, buddy? Madison, Mississippi in the house. Quentin, how are you this evening? Chat Jock, what's going on, buddy? We got Ford back in the house. What's up, my brother? Kelvin Walker, Bud Crisco, what's going on, my man? Walking on water, yes, sir. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I went. I think that was Monday. Uh, maybe Tuesday. No, it was Monday. I went out on the lake and helped a buddy of mine's with his live scope get it cleaned up. And after that, I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go kick it in. Get away from everybody, go enjoy the scenery. And I knew I was gonna catch a few fish, so I went off in this little old hideaway creek. And man, I'm gonna tell you, I fished this creek for years, and I seen more boats in that creek while I was in there that day than I've ever seen. And here it is. I'm on there bragging, talking about how that's my little hideaway,
Yeah,
and
you did.
everybody knew where I was.
And they won't find it either. That's what he.
Man, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Slab Buster, what's going on, my brother? Stephanie's hollering at you, Kim.
Hey, Stephanie.
I fell asleep in the recliner and almost didn't get awake in time for the show. I tell you what, I hope I don't go to sleep tonight. I felt, I had to call Steve last week. I said, man, I didn't go to sleep during the show, did I?
Yo, you
Man, I
close.
was, I was busted up, dude. I'm talking about tired.
I think I fell asleep. I might have myself. I don't know. I was tired myself.
Yeah, I gave y'all my all last Wednesday. I tell you that. Robert Love's in the house. How are you this evening? Tammy's hollering at you.
Hey, Timmy.
The KC Fish page. What's going on, my brother?
Casey Fish.
Slick's giving you a shout out.
What's up, Fleck?
Jay Fox in the house. What's up, buddy? Jesse, how are you this evening? So I titled, last week y'all had to excuse me. I titled these things transition crappie. And what I've been finding is, these fish are moving. And uh I've been still finding some fish shallow, but I've been finding some fish deep also. And just moving, man. I'm telling you, moving is so important that is unreal. Trying different things, going to areas that it's just like that little creek that I was in, and I've never seen anybody fishing in there. I mean, never. And one day I just got on my troll mode and just trolled through there, marked it up, and man, several stumps, a bunch of little bitty small piles, and I've got some slabs out of that little creek, and it's just amazing to me. That creek is mostly all shallow, but it got a couple of pockets in there. One got about 14 feet of water, and there's a couple others, 10, maybe 12 foot. And little areas like that hold fish. I tell people all the time, man, these lakes got crappie everywhere.
Everywhere.
You put that boat in that water, put that work in, put that work in, and use your electronics. Them electronics are so important, man. It's just, and I'm not talking about just live scope, side imaging, 2D, down. I mean, all of it is very important. It's what show you where those fish live. Todd, what's going on, my brother? Super Dave's giving you a shout out. Everybody's hollering at you.
Hey, Super Dave.
James Wanky, what's going on, my brother?
James.
Stephanie, time to wake up, Super Dave. No Salt BP's in the house. How are you this evening? Thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Chris Rome, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, Chris?
Mundo Jigs in the house. How's it going, people? Kim, SK, Slick, Super Dave, everyone. That's
What's up,
what's up.
Mondo?
Backwoods Gourmet, you got to be kidding me, man. This dude right here is over there in Florida. And you see he's talking about the St. John's, getting ready to learn how to fish the St. John's River in Northeast Florida for crappie this year. This dude right here got a cooking channel. And when I tell you, he cook up some at all cast iron. Everything he cooks in cast iron. And got an awesome channel over there. And he's been on my lake. And I didn't even know about it. I put that video out while I did that drone footage. It's been probably a year ago,
Yeah.
year and a half ago. And he was like, hey, I think I've been to that lake. And I was like, don't tell me you've been on my lake and I didn't know about it. So hopefully one of these days he'll get back down here. Me and him gonna fish together. Yep, yawn, I'm awake. So how did your short trip go?
I caught 4 or 5. But that rain was cold. I was already bundled up a little bit, and I was like, well, I better go on and get out of here. So I just left.
Yeah,
And it got windy too.
yeah. Byron Burns, what's going on, my brother? Hey, Kim, that jig you got right there, buddy.
Uh-huh.
If that joker had a silver head, it'd be magic down here sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've tied several pink, blue, whites, man, and it's a popular color. But I it they got to have a silver head for some reason to work
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
You you put that silver head on that joker, man. It's just it works really good down here. But I'm quite sure it may be just the action that I give.
Never know. Different
Never know.
different places. You
Yep,
never know.
yep. What's going on, Quentin? Hello, guys. It's been a while. Southern Illinois in the house. That's what's up.
So quick.
That is what's up. No Salt BP says, I'm so busy writing a cookbook, crappie included. Uh-oh. I got to see it.
I need one.
I got to see it. You are you able to get crappie up there? That's so cool right there. Trying to get ready for a tournament on Lake SK. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? We do have a tournament this coming Saturday. So any of you that's in the Houston area, the meetup is at BJ's Marina. Uh, just look it up. I don't know the address by heart, but the start is at 7 a.m. from BJ's Marina, and lines out of the water at 3 p.m. and you have to be in the weigh-in line by 3:30 p.m. There's gonna be a lot of people out there looking to chop my head off.
Yeah.
Miss Wanda, how are you this afternoon? Got Larry Connor in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hello, everyone. Crappie fishing is good. 25 was put in the cooler. That is what's up. Catching with Key TV. What's going on, my brother? Ford. Gary, what's going on, my man? No sauce hollering at Dave. Coosey Robbins in the house. How's it going, my brother? I tell you what all colors did you use up there?
This time of year?
Yeah.
Oh, what was I using?
I,
Orange?
now I'm talking about on your last trip.
Oh, I was fly fishing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I was
I
fly
know you.
fishing.
What did you have? A house fly on?
That and a bead head pheasant tail.
Feedhead pheasant tail. What color is
It's a
that?
it's a nymph. It's made with peacock herl.
Okay.
Kind of like a golden hue. It's got a golden hue to it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, gold
It's just
gold's been
it's a nymph.
gold's been doing really good here too. It's a really good color. The water
Yeah,
was
I seen you
muddy.
was using that light. What's that gold dust with pearl you was using?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Byron says the water was muddy during your live. It was very muddy.
Oh yeah, it was dirty. I seen it.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like I tell everybody, just because it's cloudy, it don't mean that we not gonna eat.
You know, they
The
can find
fish,
the jig.
yeah. Me and Steve was talking about that the other day. That he was saying that he think the fish can see better than we think, and I told him I think they can feel better than we think also.
Yeah, they got lateral lines.
Yes,
They
sir.
can they can feel around them.
And with live scope, it really shows you the reaction of those fish. And it's like I was telling him, and it's like I was saying that live. I mean, y'all seen I was just barely moving that jig, and That's what attract me. If I gave that jig some heavy action, that fish would just take off. They lead a pile, every last one of them. And even sometimes I'd ease up to that pile, just the noise from my troll motor and I guess the pinging from that live scope. I'd see them. They'd be taking off from the pile. I'm talking about I'm 15, 18 feet away, and I can see them taking off from the pile.
Yeah.
Yep, those fish they are special. Tell you what, I mean, that's what got me hooked. Is a challenge that those fish give. And but hey, when they thump that jig, that's when the satisfaction sets in. And I went out today and they back on black and short truths.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just but it's like I tell everybody. I mean, it's when you get out, just have an open mind. And I couldn't pay them to bite that black and short truths that day I went live Monday. They wouldn't touch it. But they've been on it for the past 2 or 3 weeks, really good. So I ended up uh, on that gold pearl. Then I went that blue and silver blue white will turn out to be the best jig. Silver blue white, awesome jig.
Yeah.
Stephanie says the live stream was good because it's good to know that you have trouble getting crappie to bite too. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I tell you all the time. I don't just go out there and load the boat every time. It does not work that way. It does not work that way.
Hey, bud. No, it doesn't.
Slap B says, I stay tired. Don't ever feel rested. Don't sleep but about, hey, I'm with you. That 4 hours, hey, but that four
That's
hours,
all I use.
that's all I can get.
I ain't a sleeper.
Yep. Don't feel bad, Slap B. I mean, I'm right there with you. Hey, when I wake up,
Yeah.
I make me a cup of coffee that I can just about stand my spoon up in, and here I go. That's just, and it's been like that a long time. I mean, every now and then I get me a good solid 8 hour night, but 95, 97% of the time, man, 4 hours, but I'm done. What's going on, Mark? How are you this afternoon?
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, Mark been going live on the water also up
Yeah.
there. Yes, I've been seeing people doing that. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what it was. Those fish, they didn't like me talking. It was something that was different, and the bite was just not right. But it won't be my last. I almost went live today. Almost did it. I'm 46 slap B. I get maybe 3 4 hours sleep. Yeah, I mean it's just you know if you want to have fun and you automatically got to support your family, so that's automatic. But if you want to have fun and just be involved with different things, you're not gonna get no 8 hours sleep every night.
Yeah.
Gary, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, Gary?
Yeah, old bluegill, he's at work. I sent him a link anyway to join if he got time. But Trip, what's going on, my man? What's up, SK? What's up, Crappie fam? Long 3 days work in Cali. Just got back and need fishing to relax. That's what's up. And it is definitely relaxing. Definitely relaxing. Pirate Walker, what happened to my outlaw crappie rod buddy? He hasn't been on lately. You talking about JJ or Bill? I
No,
decided to.
LBG.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I forgot LBG with the Outlaws too.
Yeah.
No Salt BP says I decided to include both the catfish and crappie in honor of the crew. That is what's up.
All right.
Y'all, Kennedy is in the house. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us. Roy Dale, what's up, man? Slap me say he wouldn't know how to act with 8 hours of sleep.
Me either. I
I,
wouldn't
I
either.
I get it every now and then. I get it every now and then. Mondo. Wow, my comments just jumped like crazy then. Man, I'm still way
I'm going
behind.
down here.
How you pronounce that? Wyandotte?
Wyandotte.
Oh,
The wine. This the county lake here in
okay.
Kansas City.
Hit one 7 foot, then it's like nothing. And you know it's a lot of brush and trees in that water. You can see them.
Yep.
You know, these fish, I don't know, man, because it's just like today. I would catch one, maybe two fish, and I would stop. But there were still fish there. But sometimes when you're not in that stick and move mode, and you want to fish a pile because it still show fish, man. Sometimes them fish, you get one or two. The rest of them just either
They
leave, or,
just,
or just not hit.
they just in a negative mood. They don't want to eat.
Exactly. But I'll tell you this: every last one of those jokers that I've been catching, guts look like they got it, and they spewing that dookie. I mean, everywhere.
Oh man, it is nasty.
Yeah. So they're not hurting to eat.
No, and they might be full.
Yeah. Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
they don't know when they full, but you never know.
Right. Yep. So slick say he's gonna fish the tournament,
Uh
and
oh.
yeah, he's gonna be with his buddy. Uh they just got his boat together.
Mm.
So that's what's up right there. JT's in the house. What's going on, my brother? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. So glad y'all are on. I really need this tonight. That's what is up. Always good to kick back and just talk about good old fishing. Crappie fishing. Camo Joe's in the house. What's going on, my brother?
Okay.
I'm on a conference call. I'll be right back. All right, then. Key TV side imaging is the key, without a doubt. That shows you the structure, and it is the absolute fastest way to break a lake down, if you ask me. Uh, I used to always say that uh, if you buy a unit, make sure it got SI at least as SI saves you. It's worth you waiting an extra month to come up with the extra money to buy a unit with SI, because that learned me
Mhm.
the time it saves you, man. It's worth every penny.
It is.
So much faster than DI and 2D. Now you can get it done. Don't think that I'm saying you can't get it done with just plain old 2D and down imaging. You can.
Yeah, there's a lot more searching.
A lot more searching.
A lot more.
Yep. Murdoch says I've managed to fish twice in the past 2 days. That is my type of 2 days. The fish I'm finding are in 10 to 12 feet, oriented to structure. Yeah, everything that I've been seeing some fish in open water, man, but they not having it. I mean, no, I've tried small. I've tried, even casting to them, and I found. I mean, I've spent hours, and I've caught one fish. One. Now let me change it. I caught two open water fish on Lake Houston. Fish are super spooky. when they're not on structure, from what I've seen. And that's why a lot of guys casting, 20, 30 feet to those fish,
All
casting
right.
and reeling, because it's when they're not on that structure, man. I'm telling you, the least little thing, those fish take off and
Yeah, you got to cast it by them and let it drift over their head. That's the best
hmm
way to do it when they're in open water.
yeah, I totally agree, sis. Cast iron and fried fish just go together. That I mean, I want my fish crunchy, and that cast iron just does it.
And it cooks even.
Exactly. Yep. Dark horse in the house. What's going on, my brother?
So dark horse.
Yeah, he had a good trip this week. Caught him a few big old slabs. We got 903 in the house. What's going on, my man?
903.
I seen he had a pretty decent trip. Uh,
Yeah, I just watched one of his videos yesterday.
yeah. Thanks for the shout out, SK. Listen, in the middle of summer, moved back home, the Northeast Florida. So got some learning to do up here. That is what's up, man. I'm gonna tell you. Uh, I've been fishing Lake Houston. I can't tell you how long, 20 years, and there are still areas on that lake that I have not scanned. And but I'm inching there. I'm getting there. And the bad thing about this lake is you can search an area, and if we have a heavy rain to where it has a good flow, there are so many trees that get washed into this thing, and it's mostly sand. Just about the whole lake is covered with sand. So even the sandbars move, and I always have to go over and delete waypoints, and then there's another pile that's done washed in, so I'll create another waypoint. So it's a it changes constantly, and I just haven't been able to go in certain areas to put that work in.
All right.
But that's what's up though. It's all fun. I tell everybody, man, you out there idling around, and there pops a nice little old pile, and you look around, and ain't nobody around. So you circle back around and drop your old troll motor and put a jig down there, and before that jig get down there go a nice old thump, big old salamander top of the water flopping. Man, I'm gonna tell you, that put a smile on my face each and every time. Each and every time.
Mm-hmm.
903. Thomas Johnson, thank you for joining us. Found them on rock banks in 2 feet of water on Santee Cooper. 2 foot of water. Wow. That is
That's South
awesome right there.
Carolina, ain't it? Yeah, that's South Carolina.
Santee got them big old red here too.
Oh yeah. They got a lot of big fish in there.
Yeah, I'd love to fish that lake. I watch a
That's
lot
a
of
bucket lister.
yeah, oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I've watched a lot of red ear fishing on that lake.
Whitey Outlaw, man. I've seen him catch monsters in
Yeah. Jeff say that pink head works good on Lake Rayburn for him.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't even been on Rayburn. I hear that's a big old lake
Sam
though.
Raver.
Yeah.
It's another one. That's Wally
Yep.
Marshall Lake.
Oh really?
Yeah, he
Nope.
likes Sam.
So Salt BP say no. Salt BP says no, but I'm coming to Texas to catch and cook at SK's Crappie Kitchen Adventure. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. Socolate Bandit, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it. I see you home. You don't never holler at me when you're at home, man. What's up with that? Come on over to old Lake Houston, man. Help me tame some of these old crappie over here. George Baker in the house. Good evening. Hit the thumbs up. Coming in tonight, fisherman. Thank you so much, George. Robert Shepard, I got to fish Monday and good here on Gunnersville till my live scope battery died. Ended up marking brush and stumps for the rest of the day. That comment right there, I see all the time guys, when the bite's really good, they go out there in 2, 3 hours, they're knocked down a limit and then they go home. And if I got the time to drive to the lake and got that day to where I can fish, whether the bite's good or not, I'm gonna put that time in, putting some work in. And
Yeah.
I get people that think that I get mad at people for fishing in a spot that they've seen me at, but man, I got 2,000 waypoints or better on this lake. I go any area on this lake, and I got well, not any areas because there are some areas that I haven't scanned yet, but I got so many areas that I can go to that I've already put that work in and can catch fish by not just running home because I got a limit. That right there is what Robert said right there, man. I'm gonna tell you that is so important. Say Mark probably 50 or so new piles and stumps. So when he go back, guess what? He got more options.
Mhm.
Get that battery taken care of, Robert. Man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not for sure what size unit you're running, but that little old 106 SV that I got, I can go 2 full days on one charge, and I'm running just a lead acid battery. Now it's a dedicated battery for my electronics. That's all I run is that 1199 and that 106 SV, and I can get 2 full days off that one battery. So and but I will say this: if I stop to fish, they 1199 get turned off, and when I'm running, if I'm not on the troll motor, that 106, the Gorman, the live scope is in standby.
Yeah.
So I never run both of the units at the same time to conserve power. Fishing by the numbers. How are you tonight? Backwoods says, "Yep, fish Lake Houston in the middle of summer while on vacation. Moved back home to Northeast Florida, so have to learn brackish water patterns this winter." That's what's up. Sound like you're gonna be able to go and catch some crappie and speckled trout and redfish it on the same in the same waters. That's what's up. Cornell Hopper, what's going on, my brother?
Yeah.
Slap B says, "I like that muddy water any day over clear water."
Me too.
I like stained water. That muddy water. I mean, the thing is it was stained, and overnight it jumped muddy. So that first 2 or 3 days, those fish are not. They got to get accustomed to it. From what I've seen, and I totally understood them being spooky and not wanting to eat because I've seen it several times. But that water stay muddy. Usually on Lake Houston when it get muddy, it stays muddy around 2 weeks before it clear back up. After 2 or 3 days of that water being muddy, those fish are they on and popping. Councilman Outdoors, yeah, I think they had their eye on you. Yeah, I think they didn't want me talking or something. I don't know what it was. I caught it. Man, I'm not sure how many of you guys are on Instagram, but I posted the pictures of the slabs that Some of the slabs that I had caught, but they just would not do it while I had that camera going. They would not bite. No Salt BP. Hello to everyone from around the country and around the world. That is what's up. Chris Roan, those fish thought you was taking them to the slaughterhouse. No, not man. I'd let every fish go that day. Every last one of them. That might have been what why they wasn't biting. It was like, well, we can't go with him, so why bite? Why get in the boat? Yes, sir. Slabby says every time I find them, they want different color. They keep you on your toes. The thing is, we go to a buffet. You gonna want one thing, and the next fish gonna want something. I mean, I may want something different. I mean, it's just the nature of the beast, and I've seen it like that. But at the same time, that's why I try to keep. I only had two rods with me that day, but it wasn't about catching that day for me because usually 5 minutes, if I ain't got a bite, I'm gonna fire that motor up and I'm gonna find a different area or different type of structure. But it was by that being off in that little creek was just away from everything and everybody, and that's what I wanted for that day.
Mm.
No Salt BP says my kitchen is in the process of being rebuilt, but I promise new content is coming soon. The rebuild was necessary due to living in a hotel from 3191. Okay. Yeah, bring them new vids on. I'm ready for some new recipes. I am ready for some new recipes. Slap B said I'd be tired from sleeping if I got a full 8 hours. You'd be tired from sleeping.
Yeah.
Miss Miss No Salt BP says please hit the like button for the Crappie crew. I really do appreciate it. As would. Thank you. No Salt BP. C219, what's going on, my brother? How are you this afternoon? I should be saying tonight. How are you tonight? Please hit the like button for the Crappie crew. Alfred, what's going on, my brother?
Well,
Okay, Byron was saying was talking. I guess he was saying he was talking about LBG with the
the outlaw.
yeah, the outlaw, yeah. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. No salts hollering at Yardley. Nice colored jig, Kim.
Thanks, Albert.
Super Dave. Almost every fish last weekend pooped on me.
No. And it stinks too. I don't care, man.
Yeah, I tell you what,
That
they
stuff
they
stinks.
ain't nothing worse than a channel cat because
No.
they flipping it. Man, I had one. I mean, that joker got me on my shirt, my pants, my shoes, and I was like, dude, you just don't know how close you are to having a knife in you. I don't eat a channel cat, but man, I'm gonna tell you that joker there had me so hot. And I've
Oh
been
yeah.
trying to keep my boat clean, and these jokers just coming up. I mean, it's just I'm just glad that it don't take much to wash it off.
Yep.
Yeah, it washes off. It cleans up pretty good, but it like you say, it do stink.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Daniels in the house. What's going on, my brother? Slab Buster says, man, fish. I've been catching. Got some fat. Oh yeah, man. They look like they got eggs, without a doubt. I totally agree. They look like they got eggs. They are gorging themselves on them shad. Alfred says hunting time here in Michigan. It's hunting time here too, man. But I hadn't had the. I want to go to the woods, but I just hadn't been. Jay Bear, what's going on, brother? George Holmes says, Kim, I want to thank you for your jigs and to say they catch big crappies. I haven't been able to get out because I had surgery today. Well, hopefully the surgery was a success and you have a speedy recovery.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh, you got a new boat? Back will say new boat. I'm gonna have to. Have you made a video with that with your new boat? Say it has Lawrence SI on the trolling motor and main transducer. Without a doubt. I totally agree. SI helps you break down these lakes so much faster. It's unreal. Ace 225, what's going on, my brother? Have you tried air fry? No, I haven't, man.
Yeah.
What you think?
It's not bad. I mean, you got to cook it right, so it ain't dry, but it's not bad if you cook it right.
Was it
I just
crunchy?
have a hard time with baked, or I like my fish fried. I don't eat much
Yeah.
fish anymore.
Was it crunchy?
Yeah, it had a good little texture to it. It wasn't crunchy, but I didn't put no batter on it. I
Oh,
just put some
really? Okay.
seasoning. I just kind of put some seasoning in the air, fried it. And it had a pretty good little texture.
Yeah.
Like not like jerky, but a little less than jerky, kind of.
Yeah. I don't think I like that.
It was weird.
I'll tell you what, man. That blackened to me, but fried is number one. I don't care how you do it.
Yeah,
Fried is number one. It's not the healthiest way, but fried is number one.
sure is.
Blackened. Once
Black,
you
and I
get the
tried that. It
process
was pretty
down,
good.
man, blackened is really good. I like blackened and put it over a bed of rice. I've even did it over noodles, and it was really good. But baked, I like baked too. I got several different ways I do it baked. Just salt and pepper works great. Lemon pepper works really good, and doing a Cajun, put a little
Yeah.
cayenne on there, and it's just you just can't mess crappie up. But I'm scared of that air fryer. That's one way that. Yeah, I watched so many videos. I got a brand spank new air fryer. I hadn't even taken it out of the box. But
I like it. It works good for other stuff too. But
yeah, yeah. Steve was saying that he like it. That he uses French fries. Say it turns them out really good. But I haven't even tried it. We got my buddy Vito in the house. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us.
my Vito,
Murdoch, SK, I saw last video you using the Denali reels. I got several, and they got a stout drag, but you have to watch them. The reel handle will back. Oh yeah, yeah. That but the issue, but it's with all spinning reels that you got to make sure that line is in that little roller guide
yeah, it's being that
because
roller guy. That bell will flip right over on you.
yes, sir. I missed a really good fish on that
Happens all the
second
time.
on that second line because I didn't have that string in that roller guide.
Yep.
And he wasn't having it. That joker there, but once he felt, I guess he felt that point or whatever. That joker, he was gone. There wasn't no second chance to try for him. But I wasn't gonna tell nobody what that little reel was. But it's tell you what, man. You know, Denali. I get discounts from Denali, but they don't they. I think I got one picture on their page. They don't do much for me, but their product is awesome. It's really awesome. I see we got Steve to join us. Let me get him added in. What's going on, bro?
Pretty good, man. How you guys doing?
yourself,
Doing
Steve?
great. How
Oh,
about yourself?
nothing. Good, man. Just trying to catch up on some order stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's been
Yeah,
That's
going
you
what's
just
good
up.
though.
feeling. You ain't catching up. You just working. Like me. I always say that, but it ain't.
No end in sight, huh?
Yeah, good though.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
yeah. So what's the topic so far?
I was just talking fishing. Uh,
Okay,
you know how we do it. Yep.
okay, cool.
You on your Wi-Fi?
No, over the air or whatever. 5G.
Okay. What? Okay. Well, it's better now, but you were pretty choppy
Okay,
a little while ago. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, my
Yep.
wife.
There you
Uh
go.
oh. Yeah. You
It's
kind of
doing it.
choppy. Yep.
Uh oh. How's it better now?
Uh. Yeah. Somewhat. I mean, I really can't
Okay.
tell. You have to say
Okay.
something before. Yeah. You're not matching though. I can hear you,
Oh,
but your motion is a little late.
let's see. How's it now? Better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There
There
you
we
go.
go. I think it, yeah, I just blinked and it got better.
Yep. Yep. So what's been happening with you? Did you fish? You fish? Did you fish this week? This weekend? This
Last
past weekend?
weekend, just for a couple hours. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't fish that much last weekend,
Yeah.
but I'm getting ready to do some serious fishing in a couple days. I'm gonna go look for some
Cool.
big girls.
That's what's up. We was
I
talking
hear
about
there's a
Paul.
tournament in Houston.
Huh?
I
Oh
hear there's
yeah.
a tournament in Houston.
Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yep. I got some guys want to chop my head off.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yep. Got Paul Beasley in the house. We were just talking
Hey
about
Paul,
him.
what's up, man?
It's a new name, Garen.
Yep.
Thanks for the jigs today. Ready to get on the water.
Oh yeah, I met
Always
him a
good.
little while ago. He bought a 100 pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I told him about your channel, so it's first time on.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's always good. Good. That's cool right there. Put them jigs to work, man.
Yep.
Back will say that pink, blue, white, silver jig will kill them down on the Kissimmee chain in Central Florida. My favorite for road runners down there flat trolling. That's what's
Oh,
up.
cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, Backwoods got a YouTube channel that do a lot of cast iron cooking, and he's over in Florida.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Crappie Day fish on.
Yep.
What's going on, my brother? Cornell Hopper's in the house.
That sounds familiar.
They see their counterpart get taken and say, "Not today." Yeah, yep. That's what it seems like.
Yep.
That's what it seems like. Byron Walker, you should have put garlic on you. Hey, I had garlic on it. That's the deal. I had garlic on
I put garlic on my chicken.
it.
Mhm.
I tell you what, that garlic scent works great for me in the one, in the cool when that water start cooling off, man, that garlic work, man. I
There
like
used
it.
to be a guy here, man. He sprayed that garlic inside the heated dock, man. That thing was stinking.
It
He
be
had some kind of
stinking.
spray. He had some kind of spray. It was
Yeah.
terrible.
Hey, I tell you what, that garlic make me hungry every time I open that jar. I'm talking about it. It just, man, I see why
It
those
worked.
crappie like it. Yep.
It worked.
Yeah, Robert say he got a 1222 with the standalone lithium battery. I just forget to charge. Oh, you forget to charge it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. I used to be terrible at that way back, but man, I'm gonna tell you, you get out there and that's back when I was saltwater fishing. So I drive from Houston to Galveston, you know, and money and gas and launching and just all that. and you get out there, and your trolling motor batteries are dead or something else, and
Oh man.
it's just no fun. Yeah, I learned real quick. Says, but you are right. If you are there, might as well make the most of it, without a doubt. Steve, what you got on the agenda for tonight? I heard you wanted to.
Yeah. We'll talk about a lot of guys last week were asking about hook sizes. I posted
Right.
on Limits Tackle like a couple charts with hook sizes from
Yeah.
number 10 all the way up to a 2/0, basically crappie sizes.
Right.
And then sickles. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people in the last 3 weeks been asking for a lot of sickle hooks.
Really?
Yeah, a lot. I think sickles are the preferred hook overall.
Well, uh, you know,
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
yeah. I like sickles, but if I'm usually if I'm doing in a tournament, it it got to be that number two if it's
Yeah.
going to be a sickle. But other than that, it's going to be a J. A J to me, a J is a lot stronger
Right.
in my opinion.
Yep.
And then you
More
got the
confidence.
exactly, yeah. And I'm not trying to net no fish, man. I
Right.
want to swing them in. Yeah, I haven't used a net yet uh, on any of the guiding trips. I've been having these guys set the hook. Now I'll tell you that there's been some that I'd get the net ready because they just don't set the hook.
Right.
But if you set that hook, it's going to be dug in the roof,
Right.
and it's going to be in bone, so it's
Yep.
safe to swing those fish in. And it's not that I catch small fish; it's just that they're hooked right, and that jig dig in the roof of that mouth. You know that fish is he's caught.
Right.
But a lot of people struggle with those hook sizes.
Yep.
And what I wanted to do is just get all the different baits and put a hook that I like in that bait, and then let people know
Right.
what size hook it is, and you know let them see how it looks on the bait and all that. So Byron say that he's catching crappie that got eggs in them. I've seen small egg sacs. One open in a while. It's been probably a month since I did so.
Hmm.
But the egg sacs I had seen were pencil thin, and but
Yeah.
it was an egg sac. Jason SK, did you get to use the little reel you showed us last week, and did you like it? It's still in testing. It's still in testing. It's doing very well so far. Uh, 5.4 ounces, and it feels so good on that 10-foot Denali. Feels really good. But I'll update you guys on that. I'm still it's still in testing. I think it's going to be a good little reel though. Yep. It's just like even we was talking about hook sizes just now. Even the weights,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
1/3. A lot of people using 1/32 now.
Yeah.
Small hand ties.
Yep.
Even a one
And
thirty
use a
second jig head. A lot of people. I noticed Alabama, South Carolina, they only use 1/6. Louisiana 1/16, 1/32. They don't
yeah.
even like a 1/8.
I
Right.
caught so many 16th this year. I can't even.
Yeah. Yep. The lighter the better, and people add in like a number 7 split shot above it. That's what
Yeah.
I do. I'll use a
Yeah.
1/16 with, and if I need a little more, just a little split shot above it,
Yeah.
and I'll pitch it. I won't drop it straight down because a lot of times that line will tangle. So I pitch it so
Right.
it falls, so it won't
Yeah, that
tangle.
jig will come up and tangle around it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. But thing is, if those fish, it's just like today, a lot of the fish thump the jig. I was using a 1/8, and but if you're missing a bunch of fish and them fish not aggressive, man, you Downsizing is
Yep.
the only thing you can do if you want
Yep.
fish in the boat. Jeff say fried is the best way to me, without a doubt. I totally agree. Blacking on tacos, without a doubt.
Yep.
What Dave asked when I'm gonna do another cooking video. Man, the question is when I'm gonna do another fishing video. Man, it's just like today. I took both my cameras out there. And I was like, man, you know what? Let me just. Yeah, I've been, this guiding is it's a lot of fun, man. But I'm gonna tell you, it drains you.
Yeah.
Going over all of the stuff. First thing you got to do is get the folks on board to set the hook. It's amazing how many missed fish that I've seen since I've been guiding, and that hurt the
Set,
numbers.
Yeah.
setting the hook vertically is different than setting the hook when a fish is running.
Right.
Some people are used to fish running and setting the hook.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
They
But it's
gotta get
like,
used to that tick.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what most people sit there and wait for. I think I feel
Yeah.
something. Well, if you felt something, set the
Yeah,
hook.
you set
Yeah.
that hook.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
free.
that's right.
That's you.
But Dave, I got plans to do some. I think my next one's gonna be cooking up some white bass because it's a really good fish to eat, but you just have to clean it right, and you can just about cook it beside crappie, and
Yeah.
you won't tell the difference. But I think that's gonna be my next one. Put some slap your mama on it. I used to could use that stuff, man, but that sloppy mama just got way too much salt for me in it.
Yeah.
It is a very salty seasoning. Now my best one, the Saint Amad's, it's a Creole seasoning, very low salt content. I think COVID done took them out. I can't find it.
Oh man.
They want, yeah. I've
Dang good.
sent them email and several emails and called and just can't get nobody on the phone or get a answer on the email. So Stephanie asks, does a certain scent that works better than others in water with only 1 to 3 inch visibility? I use Berkeley crappie nibbles right now. Berkeley crappie nibbles is awesome. I got, I can show you jars right just sitting right here. These are brand new. I buy them by the case. But in the cooler months, I like garlic, and any garlic. Man, garlic is garlic. You can get the spray, you can get the drip, or you can get the paste. It all works great. And Kim don't use scent.
No.
Steve, you
Yeah. I
you
use
pair.
sad shad.
Okay, you use
Yeah, the
shad.
shad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it makes a difference.
I know it
Yeah.
does. On them tough days, it
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Catfish Weekly is in the house.
What's happening to Catfish Weekly?
Well,
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
Lyle. They've been doing some good shows over there, and he's been trying to get me to come on, man. But it's just like tonight, man. I'm talking about when did I come on, Kim? What, 3 minutes before?
yeah.
It was about 3 minutes till 9. That it's fun doing these shows. I love them, but it takes dedication, a lot of
Oh yeah.
dedication, and I can post up and say, hey man, I'm not gonna make it tonight, but I don't want to commit to them and then not be able to make it. That's
Right.
just not right. And that's the biggest thing with me is having a date or you know that I know I got the time.
Right.
So see, Lewis, say you got a new wave Bravo XL.
Air fryer.
Oh, it's an air fryer. Okay,
Yeah.
say that he's spoiled on air fried crappie. just as crispy as fried. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Steve been saying that the fries are just as
Yeah,
good as
yeah,
fried.
Yeah, they do work.
Yeah.
If you follow directions, don't try to
yeah,
do it on your own. Just set it and
yeah.
think it's
Well,
gonna come out right. You gotta
I
follow the
I
guidelines.
I'm always that one that's going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do better. I
I
always.
got a
Hey, my
question for
wife
any.
tell me.
Is anyone from Oklahoma on this live? I'm looking for a place to go fishing next week in Oklahoma. I want to catch some big hogs. Hey Sid. So
Yeah, I'm
if
gonna have to
anyone's in
pass up a.
Oklahoma that knows some good spots where they're biting right now, yeah, hit me up.
Ten
Yeah.
killer, you follow.
Tin Killer. I heard that a couple times.
That's a good lake.
Yeah, you follow is too big. I never been there. I
Yeah,
need a
it's
few
big.
days. Yeah, it's big.
It's big. It's real big.
Slick, what's up? Super Dave, what's happening, man?
Yeah, a lot of shout outs to you.
Kelvin, what's up? Tommy, yes. Ronnie, yeah, I want to go up there for a couple
I'm off
days. Hey,
all next
Robert,
week too.
what are you gonna? Oh, you're out. Yeah, me too. Yeah, for the Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
What'd you say you was gonna do?
Me?
No, Kim.
Oh,
No, I said I'm off all next week.
Oh,
I'm
really?
trying to. Yeah.
You still making it now?
I didn't hear you.
You still making the trip down?
Down to Oklahoma.
No, I thought you said you was coming to Texas.
I want to come to Texas. I want to come during like Christmas.
yeah,
Oh, is that when you say you was gonna do it?
Yeah, 'cause I got like 2 weeks off in Christmas.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I might make that drive up if I have probably drag my boat unless y'all
yeah,
come down here.
yeah. I'm
You say
gonna.
you got relatives
What's
in
that?
DFW, huh?
Oklahoma, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and Dallas. Yeah, my wife's dad,
Yeah.
he lives in Flower Mound, Corinth.
Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Yep. Stephanie,
Yeah,
how's it going?
close to
Catfish
Louisville.
Weekly. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. December. That's when Lake of the Pines will be smoking. That time. Big fish.
How
Yeah.
We'll have to go out to
how
the LOP.
yeah,
Oh
how
yeah.
far away is LP from you, Steve?
Uh, 2 hours 40 minutes probably.
Is that going east?
Yeah, east. Jefferson's
Okay.
the city right there.
Oh,
It's eight
okay.
hours for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How far is you follow from you?
5.
Oh, okay.
You ever fish it?
Yeah, I catfish with my brother-in-law. Not my
Oh,
brother-in-law, but
okay.
my cousin's husband.
Hmm.
He's a catfisherman,
Oh, okay.
but it's big. He lives on the north end.
Yeah. Cornell said my wife don't understand why I go fishing sometimes and don't catch anything. Tell her just to relax. Nothing like it, I tell you.
Yep.
So it's called fishing, not catch.
Yep.
That's right.
That's why.
Without
Glenn,
a
what's
doubt.
happening, man?
Panfish Nation is in the house. Guess I can change over to Panfish Nation. Yes, sir, you
he,
can.
he got all kind of personality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where he's been trying to get me to come on Panfish Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make it over there one day.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just it'll be a lot of fun. Hey, Dave, I'm telling you, man. I open that garlic up, dude. I'm looking for something to eat after that. It definitely makes me hungry.
There was one guy one time using WD-40.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's
He left
really.
the,
I think it's against the law to do that, though,
that's what
right?
I think. Yeah, he
Yep.
left the oil slick a mile wide on the water, man.
Yep.
Right.
Good.
It's like a two-stroke.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
As soon as I drop my boat in the water, that two-stroke, that oil.
Yeah, there it is.
So Stephanie asked, does Cornell's wife not like to fish? I love going with my boyfriend, and I'm happy he loves me going with him. He got me hooked on fishing. That's what's up.
Yep, that's good stuff.
My wife don't.
Yeah, my wife don't either. She used to, but once we got
Yeah, he used to.
my first son, she wanted me to stop fishing. I was like, woman, is you crazy?
Right, that ain't happening. We're gonna have problems.
Yeah, yeah. Jarvis Kim does not use scent.
No, I don't, Jarvis.
Yeah, yeah. Super Dave even say his wife hates fishing.
Unless I fish with SK, I might steal some of his nibbles.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be slanging them in the boat. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, Houston. That's one thing about Houston, man. Hey, that scent helps out a lot. So Murdoch
I'm gonna
says in
test
my
it first.
Hmm.
yeah, hey, that's a good thing. Murdoch says in his experience, a rapid change in water color will shock fish of any species. They gonna eat, but can change their behavior
Yep.
without a doubt.
Oh,
I
sure.
totally agree. Yeah, Jarvis, that's what I've been mostly using. Stinger
Oh
tail,
yeah.
that
Them are killers.
1.75 stinger or
Yep.
the Tad fry. I forgot to tell you, I caught two fish on a 3 inch today.
Oh, okay.
Purple and short.
Okay.
Purple and short. I mean, I just
They hit it
trying
hard.
different things. Yeah, smoked it.
Yeah.
Smoked it.
Yeah, it's about that
Yeah, I got on
time.
some really, really good fish today.
Yeah.
I'm talking about some good ones. Them jokers so man, these fish down here is just so healthy, thick back, gut stuffed. They've been turning out some really, really good fillets. Really good fillets. And I don't use an electric fillet knife, and a lot of one guy, I think it was Jeff. Jeff brought his electric knife to the cleaning table.
Oh,
Say, hey,
okay.
try this. I was like, nah, man, I'm good with this. I'm good with the old fillet knife. But
Good old
to
Apollo.
yep. Well, I use I forget the name of it, but man, $8 for that fillet knife. I'll sharpen that joker up. Hey,
Hmm.
it'll knock down 25 without me having to sharpen it again.
Sure.
So Murdoch says, I'm guessing your bite dipped off during the live just from the talking. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, the other
That's
day,
what I was
yeah.
thinking. Man, them fish were spooky. There was a lot of them taking off from that pile before I even got to them. So Larry says, thank you, Steve. Great talking to you. You
Yeah, I
and Kim
appreciate it.
will have some new customers coming to you soon.
Yep.
Huntsville, Alabama.
All right.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Ronnie said I ordered sickles today from Steve, but will order Jay next time
Yep.
to have both. Fixing to learn to tie jigs. That's
Yep.
what's up. You
Yeah,
can go in
appreciate
a
it,
rabbit
Ronnie.
hole.
Yep.
You can go in a rabbit hole, buddy.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
because
you
I'm gonna
going
tell
to the
you.
dark side. He ain't coming
Yeah,
back either.
that's right. That jig tie is a lot of fun, man, but it's addictive, man. You know
Oh
what?
yeah.
I was buying stuff every week, man. And it you always even right now I see stuff. I was like, man, I ain't got none of that. I want some of that. But
Oh yeah.
you can build up a inventory of stuff really quick tying
Oh yeah.
jigs.
Yep. And now a lot of stuff's
Mm.
hard to
Oh,
find.
Yeah,
it is
yep.
hard, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just
Byron said,
lucky I bought a whole bunch years ago.
oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, the
Byron said,
heaviest he's using is 1/16.
yeah. Man, a 164th, man,
Yeah.
that's
Some
down there.
people like those.
Yeah.
I do that
It,
small in the wintertime.
yeah.
164th and 180th off the
Yeah.
Yeah.
docks, though.
Yeah.
But do you use a split shot?
No.
You don't? How
Uh-uh.
deep
How
how
deep
deep
of
you
water?
fishing?
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
My home lake dock is 30 foot. And we got another dock that's 10, another one's like 20.
Wow. How deep do you fish your jig though?
I start about 12 foot.
Okay.
They're usually in the 12, 15-foot range in the wintertime.
It seemed like it'd take a while for it to
Sometimes
get
they'll be,
down there though. A 64th
and
and a
sometimes
80th.
they'll hit it on the fall.
Yeah.
80th, I'll double them up,
Oh,
give it a
okay.
little more
Pancake.
weight.
Yeah.
I'll fish double because there ain't a lot of, the structure is really not that bad. So
Okay.
we'll double them up. I double a lot in the winter times. I like to catch double.
Okay. Yeah, Dave. You'll be happy with that. Hey, that J is a man. It's a beast. Hook and sickle. Okay. Yeah. Man, I like them sickles too. Especially on hand ties, man. They just make those hand ties look really good.
Yeah, if you get the nickel, they don't bend easy.
Yeah.
They're a little more expensive.
Right. Kusa said, I just finished barbecuing crappie, bluegill, and red ear. Man, where you stay at? I need to come
I
give
know.
give some that
I
a
know.
try.
You got my email. On me.
That does sound really good.
Yeah.
Scent matters. I know it helps. Yep.
Yep.
I agree, Dave. Jay Bear say he's in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, man. Yeah, Jay, man. Where's the good fish biting in Oklahoma? I was even thinking about driving to Mississippi.
Lake called Broken Bow. I've
Yeah,
heard Broken
Broken
Bow.
Yeah,
Bow.
I heard that.
That's there's a bunch of lakes there, man. There's a
Yeah.
bunch. It's like Texas, man. There's a bunch of
Yeah.
lakes there.
North, you gotta say North Texas. Down south, we ain't got no bunch of lakes.
I heard Hugo's good too.
Oh, real?
And
Yeah, we got
Worcester.
the yeah, we got the coast down here, but man, I don't care about no saltwater fishing. And you get up to North Texas, they got 1,000 lakes
Oh
in
yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
5 miles.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, there's a bunch.
Yes, sir. Slap B says 1/16 and 1/32. All I use
Yep.
year round. Chat Jock, thoughts on Power Pro Braid versus Mad Fishing? There ain't no comparison.
No.
Just take Power Pro out your sentence and you'll be good.
Yep.
I've never even used Power Pro before.
I used it. Man,
Yeah, I
stuff
used
wrapped
it. The
around the.
white. They had the white stuff. I forgot what it was
Yep.
called.
Yeah, I always used stuffing.
Yeah, I went from Berkeley Fireline, and it's a really stiff line. Uh, and I'm not for sure what why. I mean this Mad Braid, man, it's a little it's soft, but it's
Yeah.
stiff at the same time.
Yeah. I want to try some 10 pound. I haven't really messed with it a lot, but a lot of
Yeah,
guys are using the 10 pound.
I can see that 20 so good, man. It's just
I was just
the
wondering if it's
20.
real lighter and it wrap around your tip more, but they're not saying.
Yeah,
They're saying it is.
yeah, yeah. I can see that 20 so much better. I'm
Yeah.
I'm, I'm gonna stick with that 20.
I think 10 pound high vis is the best seller.
Yeah,
And then I'm running Black Friday on Mad Braid. I'm gonna take $2 off a spool
cool.
starting. What's today? Next week. Um,
Today
I'll start
Wednesday.
at Monday. I'll start at Monday.
Yeah.
And then my Gamakatsu boxes, I started that already. Instead of $10 to $8. I dropped them a couple dollars. The
Cool.
3,200 boxes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Real nice. You
Oh, you
probably
got
fix
3,200 boxes? No, it's
3,200. Yeah. The
37
36 are
that
the
I was
big
using.
ones. The
Yeah,
36
that's
are the big ones.
36.
36 are yeah, 36 are
I'm
the
Yeah.
trying to
big.
find some bigger bags so they can fit because it's a lot. My envelopes, I think they're 11 by 15s. I need a bigger one if I go to them bigger boxes.
Right. That's what's up.
Got a bunch of beatdown products in yesterday. The ultimate quick changes with the double stacks. I think I got 8 sets in yesterday. So if you need a graph mount, this thing is good. I got some flexes. Depends on your boat,
Yeah.
The poles are available now, beat down poles. You got a breakaway and a regular one now. So if you need one, let me know. Shipped a couple of them out today. Yeah, the products are good, man.
Yes, sir.
They're getting so busy, it's hard to get stuff out now. That's how busy they're getting, which is good. Everyone's starting to, learn about them and just go to Beatdown, look at the videos. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, it's a little higher, but you only have to buy it one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's something you buy once. It ain't like something else that you have to keep buying it. Yeah, one time.
What's
Yeah,
going on, Danny?
I got a little crazy today. Starting to look at Phoenix boats. Like, man, let
There
me
you
get off
go.
this thing. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think if I get a new boat, what I'm thinking about it's either going to be a Phoenix or a Bass Cat. And the only reason I don't like the Bass Cats is because the front nose. It's hard to put a graph up there. It's
Really?
just yeah, the front. It's kind of hard to set up to put a graph. You can do it, but it's a little different.
Yeah.
Um, I got a couple of friends. They just got ballistics. Two ballistic
Yep.
boats. Them things so. Ooh,
They're fast
the
too.
Cadillac. Oh, they say they ride like no other.
Man,
Yeah.
they do. I've
Uh,
been in one.
Thanks, Lyle, man. Yeah, Lyle, the boxes went out yesterday. Lyle picked up 4 Black Friday
Okay.
deal boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Haven't
nice
been to
Now,
boxes.
Vexus yet.
Huh? No,
I
I
haven't
haven't.
rode the
I've
Vexus
heard
yet.
some electrical problems with them.
The
So I wanted to
Vexus.
stay away. Yeah, the 20-footers. I'm gonna get a
They do.
20-foot, and I'm gonna get if I get it new, I'll get a 300 on it.
yeah.
It's like 4,000 more. If you're gonna spend that money, might as well get the 300 horsepower on it.
Get what's gonna make you
Yep,
happy.
yep. That little
Chris
extra,
Mann just bought
especially.
him a 20-foot CR
Oh, okay,
at the show down
okay.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was thinking about aluminum, but I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna go with glass. It's just what I know better. Let's watch a couple of videos. Even the guys just on taking all the stuff off off your boat. When you're launching, your motor tote, I guess you call it, your transom saver, your clips that hold
Hmm.
it. And I see the guys. He opens the back compartment. There's a box there that you store all that stuff. On mine, I have to take it all off, put it in the back of the truck, and it takes a lot longer.
Huh.
Even the
Yeah.
winches now, they got the hook, and then the safety hook is attached to the regular hook on a strap. So it's a
I'll
lot
be dang.
easier. I have a
Yeah.
chain, you know what I mean, for my safety.
Right. Me too.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a lot of them guys walk around their boat and they're ready to launch in like 20 seconds.
All right.
Yeah. And technology, technology gets better. They
Yep.
got heated
Oh yeah.
seats now, heated steering
You got the
wheel.
money, you can get what you
Yeah.
want.
Ballistic's nice, but if you notice, there's no switches in it. Everything's operated through the NEMA, through your graph. I saw it
Right.
powered up,
Ah,
and it's about
right.
25 icons on your on the graph, and everything is controlled through that graph, 100%, which is different.
Right. Jeff said when he used to fish with his uncle, he would not let them talk or make any noise at all. It almost wasn't any fun. He said almost.
Yeah, I believe them. Them fish are. I've seen them spooky. You just
Yeah,
toss
and it's
that jig at them. As soon as that jig hits the water, they're gone.
yep, and it's just that time.
But other
Okay.
times, yeah, yep, exactly. And there's other
Cause I'm gonna
times you
tell you
Here
can
in the
fish
winter
with a
time,
jig
they
and they
ain't
won't
spooky.
move.
exactly.
Yeah.
Eric Matthews in the
Wintertime, they're
house.
not spooky here.
Yep.
Oh really?
Oh no, they're in schools of hundreds, man. 200 and 300 fish
Yeah.
in the school.
Yeah. See, I don't see that a lot. Fork, I see it sometimes, but I'm a timber guy, so 2, 3 fish on a tree.
Yeah.
Well,
They
yeah, it gets cold
still
here,
get
so
you.
they slow way down and they just school up in big schools, man. I
Up,
mean,
Mad
huge
Braid's real
schools.
smooth. Yep, Danny got his stuff. Yep. Yeah, Danny don't mess around. He orders 24 packs of baits.
Huh.
Oh,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
13 colors.
Yeah.
Headphones.
Yeah, another thing, a new bait I'm going to release. I don't want to post the pictures, but I'm going to, probably this weekend, I'm going to post a picture on Limits Tackle. I did a tad fry with a split tail on it. That thing's going to be, that's going to be sick. A tad fry split tail. So look for that this weekend. I'll debut that photo of it.
Yeah.
On the number 6, oh man, that thing's going to be a killer.
Without a doubt.
I think it might grow from a 1.3 to a 1.5, 1.4,
Yeah.
but it's
I'll
going
tell
to be
you what.
deadly.
speaking of this tough bite that the thing is, just that creek was tough that day. But for me to catch the fish that I did catch, I was using that Tad fry and I was using a number 8 hook because
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was having to put that jig inside of the brush piles to get
Oh,
big.
yeah.
So I was using that smaller hook and it was preventing me from getting
Right.
snagged so bad. So that's something that people may
Yep.
look into, just having that, the couple sizes
Right.
of hooks.
I just poured some number eights yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
1/16 number eights.
them number 8 some beats too. Them
Yeah.
jokers dig in, man.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yep.
do have to set the hook
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Todd say use 164s. Oh, you say it worked good for
Yep.
bluegill. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. So
Eric Massey. There's another jig tire.
yeah, yep.
So there.
School, what's good, fellas?
Yep.
It's all good, brother.
Hey, school. What's up?
Akusi say he's in Arkansas.
Yeah. What do you
That's what's
guys
up.
think? Running a 132nd and like what's way above it? You guys like it? Don't like it?
Wait, say again?
A lot of guys now run a 132nd hand tie plastic with a quarter ounce above it to get it down. Say you're fishing 20 foot. You like that setup or no?
I prefer just my jig.
Yeah.
You ever use split shots, Kim?
Yep. I'll
No.
just tie on
So
a double rig
Yeah.
if I want to get them down there.
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah,
I
that's what I.
don't about losing. I can tie on more. You know,
Yeah.
everybody don't
Yeah.
tie jigs, so I'm not really concerned about losing.
Oh, you say you just do a tandem, or you
Yeah,
just tie on a heavier
Yeah.
jig?
I just tie on an eighth and
Yeah.
a quarter, and 2/8 or two quarters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever.
I always
I
have
tell you what
one
that.
rod with the weight above it, just sitting there, and
Yeah.
then the other ones will be I'll do a quarter, a 1/8, 1/16, and then mix up. I was thinking about
Yeah.
going back to them fast snaps. I used to
Mm,
use them before.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I almost tied on a 5/16 today. That wind was howling so bad,
Yeah,
but the fish bit great.
yeah. I still need to weigh that quarter ounce New Age minnow and see what
Yeah.
the grams is on that. So
I need to get some of those.
I was watching it fall the other day, and I was like, that thing's falling pretty fast.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Because you got some jigs, when I look at that live scope, when I toss a wedge, it'll wave down. Well, 1/16th minnow waves down like a U. It'll fall like a U in the water. And then the ball
Huh.
heads, they fall faster. That's why I
Huh.
like
they
ball
do.
heads in such situations. They'll go down
Me too.
faster. Because I'll
They
time the
do.
fall to 10 feet, and the ball head will
Yeah.
actually beat everything. And I notice with live scope, I get anxious. Before I don't care if that jig took 5 seconds to get to the fish. Now I want it in 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
It's dead
You know.
space to me.
Right. And that's one of the things that live scope has really helped me on is eliminating dead water.
Yep, exactly.
I don't depend on it to tell me a pile is dead, but
Right.
it eliminates dead water.
Yep.
It allows you to move on without
Yep.
thinking
Yeah.
something's
Yep.
gonna swim by and bite it like in the old day. We spent an
Right.
Yep.
hour on one tree or whatever, one pile.
Yeah. So Todd asked the question: do you think sickle hooks hang up more than J hooks?
I
I
think
think
they
they
all
probably
hang up. It
do.
don't really
It's a
matter.
wider gap, so I think it's
Wider
going to
gap.
hang up more.
Yep.
And like SK said, when you're fishing deep brush, put a smaller hook so not as much
Yep.
sticks out. That's the same
That's
thing
right.
I do, and
Yep.
it'll save you. And then every little thing you feel, don't yank hard. Be real
Right.
gentle with your
Mm,
jigs, and you can fish brush and not even lose jigs if you
exactly.
fish them
Yeah,
Yep.
carefully.
right.
And I'll go down, you'll
Because if
see a brush pile, and there'll be certain pockets in that brush pile. And I'll drop my jig in them
yeah,
pockets instead of anywhere. And
Yeah.
that works good too.
Yep.
those brush piles bite hard, man. They feel like
Oh
fish.
yeah. Yep.
Catch that tree pounder, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah. You
And
never
it's
know.
crazy.
I set the hook. I felt something.
You'll see a crappie in that brush pile, and you drop that jig, you can see that tail stop moving. It's
Exactly.
amazing.
Yep.
I could just picture it. I could close my eyes right now and see exactly what I saw last week on the water.
Right.
It just sticks in your mind because it's
Yep.
so amazing.
It make
In
me
the
want to.
last 2 years, I've seen so many things that I don't think I'd ever see in my lifetime without live scope.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, me guiding, man, and being able to see that fish turn
Yep.
and then ease up to that jig.
Oh
You know,
man.
it's like they stand up,
Yep.
and man, the customers they freak out. Big man, I've had so many customers just yank the
Yeah.
jig. No, no, no! Wait until you hit it.
Right.
Wait until
Right.
you hit it.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Yep.
amazing, man. It's
But man, I'm gonna tell you and I knew it. I knew it, and I knew I was getting close to starting this guiding stuff, and that's why I got the live scope, and I knew that these folks would really, really enjoy it, man.
yeah.
I think it's a enhancement to their experience being out on the water.
Right.
Yep. So Super Dave say he just ordered him some
Yeah.
braid too.
Yeah. He put an order in today.
Yeah, I
Four or
know he
five
was
hundred
saying,
jig heads and some
"Oh,
other stuff.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Braid and I think some graph cleaner.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Appreciate it, Super Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Dave. I
got some
promise.
gold tinsel and some blue tinsel in. It's
Cool.
pearl or tinsel chenille. It's pretty good, real good sparkles. Like we were
Yeah,
talking gold. I never used to use gold, and I started maybe 6 months ago. It
yeah,
actually works pretty good.
yeah. Gold's is
Yep.
awesome. I mean, it's an awesome color.
Yeah.
Big,
Sure is.
Yep.
yes, sir. Dave, you gonna like that? You gonna like that mad braid, man? I'm telling
Yep.
you. You're saying you like mono. This stuff fishes
Oh
a
yeah.
lot like mono.
Yep.
Oh, Dave said he used a 3600 box.
Okay. Yeah.
Cash King 10-pound high vis. What I like, never use.
Yeah. That's
Mad though.
weird. He said Cast King. I just got. Speaking of Cast King, I just got this reel. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he fishes some tournaments in Alabama, and he said,
Uh huh.
"Man, this Cast King, I got the boxes right here. I'm trying to see the model on it. It's a Cast King. They got it on Amazon for $50, and he said this thing is the king for. It is bad to the bone for casting.
Huh.
It's a $50 Cast King on Amazon. They had four left. I got two of them, and I'm gonna try it out this weekend. I'm gonna get more into casting. I want to, I do the vertical a lot. I want to get well rounded, and that casting is what I need to practice on. 40 feet
Oh
away,
yeah.
and hitting them crappie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Matt
bought.
Todd
sent me that link.
Yeah,
Todd
yeah,
say that Todd say that there's 3 pounds advertising a braid that show up better on live scope, and all braid shows up
yeah,
good on
No,
live
that's
scope.
Matt
yeah,
from he sent it to me. It's called sniping braid.
yeah,
Yeah. But all
Yeah.
braid shows up really good on live
Yeah, it all
scope.
yeah,
shows up at
yeah,
times. It don't all show up
Yeah.
every time, but it shows up
yeah.
at times.
The harder you go,
He's
the more you can see a lion.
Yeah.
he's just selling, that's all.
Oh yeah,
So you try to say it's like a live scope jig.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
There's a guy that
He
was
said
selling
it to
live
me.
scope
He asked me if
jigs.
I use braid. I
Yeah,
was like, yeah, I use mad braid. Oh, I tried this
yeah,
sniping braid. I'm like, I don't think so.
yeah.
Oh,
What's this? Just bought a V18 Targa.
Oh,
That's a
Targa, that's a
that's
tracker.
yeah, yeah. Cool,
oh,
Eric.
cool. Congratulations.
They're
Yeah,
Yeah.
big too. They're good. They're heavy.
they're
Good
real
for
wide.
water,
I
big
think.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
wide.
nice.
I like them boats with them
Nice
three
looking boat.
pedestals in the front. Man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jeff say that they have a little lake south Tanana. Oh, Gibbons Creek. Okay. Gibbons Creek. Yep.
Lake Livingston,
Lake Houston,
Lake
Lake Livingston,
Conroe.
Lake
Yep.
Conroe, Lake Corpus Christi,
Where's
and
that at?
Rayburn.
Lake Cor Is
What?
that down in Corpus?
Corpus Christi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good drive
Rayburn.
away.
Yeah,
Palestine. Yep.
that's down there.
Man, he's got a bunch of
Yeah.
good lakes. I
Well,
got another
you
question. If anyone's running a double seat setup, what I want to do is put on 2 pedestal seats on that double seat. I seen a couple guys doing it. I need to get some measurements to figure out what size pole I need. The
look at
hydraulic
Kenneth.
poles.
Yeah, look at Kenneth. He already get
Already.
he prepared.
He's like, it's time.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I got a
double
drone too. Get that this
sweet.
weekend. So I'll stop messing with that.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
been
SK
flying?
made me spend that money.
You
Yeah, I
been
just flew it the
flying?
one day. I did some practice,
Oh,
and then I
okay.
looked it
Yeah.
up. A guy at work said I might have to do that FCC drone card,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
looked it up, and
yeah.
mine's is 1 ounce under that requirement. The
Oh, well, you good.
Oh, is
requirement's
it? Oh, yeah. You
250,
good?
and I'm 249 ounce. They made it specially for that,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm good. So
That's
yeah, I
cool.
practice flying it. Next, I'm gonna put that SD card in and practice some videos. So
'Cause they'll follow you, won't they? Once you get
yeah, you
locked
can do
in.
Yeah.
follow, and I haven't
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
made it to
follow
that
you.
level yet.
Oh, it's easy.
And then I
It's
ordered an
super easy.
adapter to put an iPad mini instead of my cell phone. Make
Right.
that bigger pad, whatever.
Exactly.
I
Yep.
ordered
Yep.
that
Yeah.
today. It'll be here
You
Saturday.
you'll like that iPad a lot
Yeah,
better than that cell phone.
yeah. I already have a mini. So
Yeah.
um, what
Slap
else?
Slapbuster say his buddy just bought a 22 foot Phoenix.
Oh man,
Yep. Look at that price
52K.
though.
That's a good price for our 19. They go about 80
It
new.
sure is.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
low hours. I might even pick up a low hour one. I know my buddy. He got a 2 year Bass Cat, and he got it for like 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they sell for 90.
Right.
Sure, a new
My buddy in
Ranger decked
Warsaw, he
out,
up
it's like
fishing the legend.
110.
Yeah.
He got the legend boat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Legends. I don't know if they make Legends anymore. They're
Yeah.
good. They're
Yeah.
real
I
wide.
hadn't even seen a legend
Yeah, the deck is
Yeah,
in a
huge, man.
while.
yeah,
The deck is huge. They're hard to stop though because they're heavy.
yeah,
So when you're trying to stop on that fish, they'll keep drifting because they're hard to
yeah.
turn
Like an
around and
old
move.
champion. Them things were real heavy.
Yeah, you got to make sure you stop in plenty of
Yeah,
time, because you go right over it, and then you have to try to back up.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
20 footer because the 20 and 21, the front deck is the same. The 21, they add a foot on the back, and I don't need the extra foot on the back. I want that front deck space.
Right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
big deck is nice.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Byron say that a guy was using a 30-second jig. He dropped a 64, caught two back to back.
yep. But just
Difference
the
was a
fall
slow
rate. If you're
fall.
not using
Yeah.
a split shot, I just can't wait that long.
Yeah. That fall rate makes a difference though.
I'm fishing about 15 foot right now. But if I go to fork, I might be fishing 30 foot down.
Right.
And another thing is when you're fishing 15 foot, when you change to 30, live scope's totally different because
Oh yeah,
it's
without
actually
a doubt.
off a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The further down you go away from that cone,
Exactly. Yep. That count it just gets bigger.
Yep. Yep. So
Yeah.
actually, like Jerry Hancock said, he pitches his jig about 10 foot away. And by the time it gets to 30 feet, it's right on.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Slap B said, "Oh, it ain't if I'm gonna lose them. It's when."
Yeah, I tell people just slow down when you're fishing brush,
Yep. Yep.
and just be very gentle, and you'll save a lot of jigs that way. Because once you get in it, oh, you're done. But with braid, a
Yeah.
lot of times you get lucky and get it back.
Right.
Yeah, they'll pull free.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
can
why I
bend
like the
them out
20 pound because
sometimes.
it's a little stronger to get them
Me
back.
too. Exactly.
Yeah. Those of you that I'm quite sure that everybody that's on here know that I'm guiding now, and it's been awesome. Thanks, Dave. I really do appreciate it, brother. You even put the email in there for you
Yeah.
guys if you'd like to hit me up.
Yep.
And I do. I work strictly off my email because if you call, you just gonna get a voicemail anyway.
Yeah.
So send me an email, and I've usually been answering emails around eight to nine at night. and get back with you.
You
If
going
not,
fishing tomorrow?
I might shoot back out there.
Yeah.
I don't have a trip tomorrow,
Right.
but I have one Friday, and but I may not because I don't want to disturb. But I got to have some good fish for Saturday.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to soil up a good one out there. Need it.
Oh
Could
yeah.
possibly catch it Saturday.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Just
Slick
yeah.
say he
Just let
needs
me
some
know.
cannonballs.
Yep.
Old five
It's good to
sixteen.
have a few in your box. You know.
Yes, sir. I almost tied it on today. I'm
Yep.
talking. I was really close. So Slap B say no live scope. I don't care. Careful. I put it deep in as I can. Sometimes you got to get it in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dave say he ain't scared. He'll put that jig in the center.
Me too. I don't care. It'll break off.
Byron,
I'll be
Yeah.
tired.
Casking reels. Yep. Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty good.
Byron
It's my
say he like
first
'em.
one.
Yeah,
It's a 1,000 series. All the good casting ones are basically 1,000
Oh,
series.
Byron, you saltwater fish? I didn't know that. Byron say use them for surf.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of saltwater guys use those reels too,
Yeah.
and catfishing guys. Slab B says Cash King makes some awesome reels, and he say he love their braid.
Oh, okay.
Kenny P just purchased a Cash King reel. That's some good
Yeah.
good good reviews.
So
Positive
fishing at
comments. Fishing addicts in the house. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's happening, fishing addicts?
The California crappie slayer.
Yeah.
hmm
I know the water levels is low out there. I don't know. You see Washington, the floods, man. If everyone's up
Man, it's
there, man,
bad
be
up there,
safe.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
without a
prayers
doubt.
going out to you guys up there, man.
Yes, sir.
Our lake's about 2 foot low here, DFW.
Yeah. Jeff talking about that seat said that did I miss the name of it?
They make a pedestal that is like a shape to get apart from each other. Yeah, I have the double seat set up, but I want to put pedestals instead of seats. You know what I mean? So I want
Yeah,
to. We can be on pedestals side by side.
right.
That way, it can space you out more.
Millennium Sidekick double seat
Yeah,
goes in existing seat post.
yeah. I already have the double seat. I have the
Yeah,
third gen. The John Thompson makes the double L seat. I have that. It's pretty nice. I just want to put some instead of using the seats. I don't sit down, so I just want to have. So if someone's fishing with me, we can both have pedestals, like
right.
basically leaners.
like a butt seat, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. Have two of them
Yeah, that's
instead of
weird. I don't
one.
like to sit down either.
Yeah, I just lean on it.
Yeah,
You
especially the
stand all
water's
day,
rough.
you get your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, it get you.
Yeah.
definitely get me.
Oh yeah. And that water's
Slap B
rough makes
say
it a lot tougher too.
if money was a problem, he'd buy a Bass Cat or a Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, them ranges are pretty too. Them one silver glitter ones.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's
yep,
money right there.
yep.
Yeah,
Couple
pretty
crosses
penny.
is in the house. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Really
pretty
do
price.
appreciate it.
100 G's
$100 for like a top of line ranger now.
Man, I'd have to sleep in it definitely.
Yeah, Slap B say that he straightened a bunch of
Yeah.
hooks getting stuck.
Yeah.
I can't, I can't stand getting hung, man. That's one thing
Oh yeah, I hate it.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. But
Yeah.
then look, I'll tell you this. Uh, I had a trip with I want to say it was with uh, well, I had a trip recently. These guys got hung. I guarantee you, they got hung 30 times,
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
and we did not lose not a one jig. And I've said this in a couple videos before. You know, it was pretty windy that day. We was out there, so the boat, whichever direction the boat was drifting, when you got snagged, you need to go the opposite
Right.
direction.
Yep. Yep. Pull it out.
So So if your boat bags up into the pile and you get snagged, you need to go in front of the
Yep.
pile, and then you can
Yep.
you can get your jig out, and it works really good. And they were so amazed that I was getting that jig back. They
Yeah.
was like, "Man, I can't believe that."
Another trick is to string it like a guitar, and it'll
Exactly.
get
Yeah.
that jig
Yep.
out a lot of times.
Yep. Yes, sir. CL Freshwater Fishing. I plan on booking a trip with you 2022. Hopefully you'll have an opening. You can pick any day you want right now in 2022. Any day
Yep.
that I have all openings on 2020. I have nothing booked that far out.
Yeah, they say them Grenada guides, man, they're almost full for the whole spawn.
Wow.
Yeah, next
Oh
year.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure they
I
are.
think I'm gonna call next week and book Warren for
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
boats.
Most people that I've been taking out got boats.
Yeah.
So during the spawn, that's the easy time. Well, for most people.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Rest your little fingers, buddy. I've been on your page and will be placing an order soon.
Cool.
Ain't no rest for me, man.
Yeah, I talked to a guy, a gentleman, the other day. He's buying a bunch of kiptail. He buys 100 of them at a time,
Oh
and he told me
wow.
he
Yeah.
ties 30,000 jigs a year, hand ties, and he puts them on these cards in the tackle shop. 84
Uh-huh.
jigs on a card. You know how you can buy singles,
Right.
and that's how he does
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Kim, you use Kiptail?
I've got some. I don't
Yeah,
use it.
you
Yeah.
like it? Or
It's
I
in
never used
between
it before.
bucktail. It's in between bucktail and marabou.
Yeah,
It's not stiff as bucktail. It's not as fluent as marabou.
right.
It's just right in the middle.
Yeah.
Has more action than bucktail. Put it that
Yeah,
way. Because
You
it is a
you
calf tail.
yeah, you use bucktail?
Yeah, we use it in fly time.
Oh,
We use
okay.
it. We use it to spin and like parachute posts. Calf tail is good for making parachutes on flies.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it makes some parachute. You know what a parachute is?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it.
The little flies with the parachute that
Right.
Yep.
sticks up and float on
Yeah.
top. They make good
Uh-huh.
parachutes.
That's what's up. So we still got Catfish and Crappie with us and Panfish Nation. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Glad when I get live scope. Yep. Yeah, it's not needed, but it sure helps.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, a lot of these material these guys are thinking they're coming up with, it's been in fly time for eons.
Right.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's how I learned how to do that weave that I do.
Yeah,
Fly
with some
time.
fly.
Yep, in the fly time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that guy. He was using like a wire or something to do that same exact do it that way. I was like, man, you know what? I could do that with Chanel.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's what I said too when I
Yeah.
learned
Yep,
how to do it. I'm like,
What do you call the hand ties without chenille? They just wrap the string and
the
they don't use
tail.
chenille. It's just a tail and that's it. There's the guy said a name for him and I can't
oh,
remember.
Popeye jigs.
Oh, okay,
The
yeah,
Popeye
yeah.
jig,
Yeah, I think
just
that's
the
what it
thread
was.
neck.
Yep, yep. You
Yeah,
do
I don't
them?
like those ugly things.
They
But I do
work?
for some people, but I don't like them. They're
Do they
ugly.
work good or I never
Yeah,
did
they'll
one
catch
before.
fish,
Yeah, I was gonna
but you
try
gotta
one.
you better glue that thread so it don't
Yeah,
come loose because
right.
that thread's gonna unravel.
Yeah,
I'll tie whatever they want me. I just don't
yeah,
tie them.
Slap B, I tell you what, live scope don't stop it, but it prevents a lot of them.
yeah,
You know exactly how deep to go not to
yep.
be in it.
I think I actually saved tackle using live scope.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Yep,
I totally
Right.
agree.
Yeah, let you know when you get close to that brush. It
yep,
lets you know
yep.
everything. You
Yep.
get closer to the tree.
My catch ratio goes up, bigger fish goes up.
Yeah.
It's hard if you have a guy with live scope and a guy without. It's hard to compete if they're at the same level.
Yeah.
There's the other guy might as well. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
just in competition. It's just that's the way it is.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely raised the bar.
Yep. I noticed they had a tournament last weekend. No live scope allowed.
Yeah,
Really.
some few of them are
Yep.
doing that. Yeah, which ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yep.
That's how it was
Just
before.
mix it up a little bit.
So, what state is Wise Lake in?
Weiss,
Wise. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tennessee,
Wise.
I
Yeah,
think.
Tennessee, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Slap B said.
Yeah.
Byron was talking about a while ago that some of the guides on Wise Lake are booked through the Spawn.
Yeah. Yeah, and what do you guys think of this? I heard a guy on YouTube the other day saying the future tournaments of crappie fishing, you're gonna have one fisherman and a net guy, and I was like, what's he talking about? That was kind of
Well,
weird to
some of them
me.
are doing that because Live
Yeah,
Scope's a one man show, so
yeah,
somebody has to be the net man,
yeah.
like
I'm
Kevin
like,
was talking about. you
yeah.
know, his
He's like, I ain't gonna be
dad's
no
good.
net man.
Yep.
I'm there to fish. You know.
Yeah, I think just switching out, because everyone has goods and bads about, some people are better at this, better at that,
Right.
and it's
Yeah.
a team thing, you know.
Right.
The team building is more important than a lot of things, you're out there as a team,
Super Dave say
Yeah, I mean,
he glad he spent that 2,500 to save his 56 jigs. That's funny. Yeah, I was gonna talk about because I've been finding fish, and I mean when I tell you 8 to 18 foot of water, and that's why I label because these fish still in transition.
Right.
Especially down. Well, even up there, we had some 80-degree days here. I didn't even check the
there
water
it is,
temperature
right
today.
there.
Which
Okay,
one is
yeah,
that?
yeah,
That's that
Oh, that's the
weave. I was
parachute.
yeah.
No, this is the Bitch Creek, the weave that you do, but this is the fly that it originated from.
Okay.
Right.
It's a nymph. They can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do in fly time, do they know who the originators of some of them were?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
and they'll let you know too.
Yeah.
They can modify jigs, but they know who made what.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's pretty cool, man. You're the one that designed that first one,
Right.
Sure.
I think I can honestly say I think I was the first one to do the Chanel with that weave like that on that fly. You ever seen anybody do it with Chanel?
Like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few people over the
Oh, really?
years, but
Okay.
yeah, but there ain't many.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing it forever. I mean,
Yeah.
I learned it years ago,
Yeah.
but there ain't many.
Right.
I was surprised when I seen you do it. I was like, oh, he knows how to weave. Everybody don't know how. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, I messed up a bunch of Chanel trying to learn
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even tying it now. Yeah, I cut those 10-inch pieces. I say 10 inch, around 10 inches, and they still mess up a bunch of
Yeah.
Chanel.
Yeah. And
But
if you get
that
halfway there and you pull it too tight and break it, then you're done.
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Or
And
the material will separate from the thread
yeah, you
that
Yeah.
pull it
holds
too
it
hard,
together.
it'll start separating, then you're
Yep.
Yeah.
done.
Exactly.
So
They
you got to
sure
be
look good
careful.
when they're done.
They do.
Yeah, they
They
do
do.
look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I've talked to so many people that man, I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. Man, it's all about the tension when
Yeah.
you do that.
Yeah,
Practice,
you got to
practice,
learn how to
practice.
tighten it
Exactly.
without tightening it too
Yep.
hard. You just got to
Exactly.
learn
Yep.
all that tension.
Yep.
Alabama. There's some good crappie in Alabama. Black crappie. Oh man.
Yep.
Man, I love black coffee. We just don't
Jeff
got
says he's
enough
looking
of it.
for a second unit. Only Gorman Echo maps for my live scope. Let me know.
Yeah, let me just give me a message, man. I sold a couple graphs today. I did They're running a sale on 1042 started today. So if you wanted them, I'll get smoking deals on them right now.
Yeah.
They had like 40 in stock. I just checked a couple hours ago.
Cool.
What else? 126. That's a good one. I don't know which Echo map you want, 93 SVs or Bass Pro's going to run some sales too. The Black Friday ad just leaked. 93 SVs, I think 599.
Yeah, they're usually about $5.99.
Yeah, 599 or 6. I think it went up a little bit this year.
I'm gonna
And
grab me
then
another drink. Y'all hold it down.
okay, 106 SVs were going to be 999
Yeah.
at Bass Pro.
I'll just call Gary. I know Gary up here, the manager.
Yeah. What are the
He'll
good
tell me
deals I
what's
see
there.
out there? Yeah, I'm gonna do the Gamakatsu boxes. I'm gonna do Mad Braid, $2 off, $2 off the boxes. I'm gonna do a couple other things. I'll do some surprise. Yeah, I sold a bunch of
Yeah,
pigtail yesterday. Yeah, one guy he says he buys 100 or 200 tails at a time. The guy that does 30,000 a year, and that's all he uses is
yeah,
skiptail.
yeah,
I haven't tied with it yet. I want to try one.
yeah. It's okay. I mean, it has a
Yeah,
little action. I mean, they'll catch fish. I
yeah. I
mean,
know a
just
lot of people in
whatever people
Louisiana
like,
use
man.
it. Yep, he's in Tennessee. But he sells to about 6 bait shops, Tennessee and Alabama. And that's the one that don't use
Yeah,
the chenille. Popeye. It might be a Popeye jig. I know
yeah,
Eric
Popeye.
makes some too. Massey.
Eric
He does
Cagle.
some
Oh,
Popeye.
Massey.
Yeah, I seen some Popeye. I don't know if he calls it Popeye. I seen him tie some jigs like that too.
Yeah, yeah. I can tie them all. I just don't.
Yep.
If somebody wants them, I will.
Right.
I just
But
don't like the way
yeah.
they look. They just look like cheap jigs to me when
Yeah.
you tie 'em
Yeah.
like that. Like you're
Yeah.
missing something.
Right.
But they
Uh
work.
yep. Watching Josh Jones video a couple days ago. He caught some nice hogs. He was
Oh
in
yeah,
southeast Oklahoma. He's got a rod coming out. Who's doing that
Dobbins.
rod?
Dobbins.
Dobbins. Yep, yep, yep.
And it ain't gonna be cheap.
Probably no. It's probably gonna be in maybe a month or two. Probably a little
Yeah,
longer.
two
By the time
fifty, three
they're
hundred
probably gonna
dollars.
get done in China. So all that stuff's
Yeah.
at that port. I watched the special the other day on all that stuff stuck in California at the port.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like, man,
ridiculous.
a
Ridiculous.
lot of
And they're all
fishing
playing
stuff
the
in
blame
there.
game.
Yep.
Yep.
But next week I'm off, so I'm gonna go try to hit some
Me
big
too.
crappie in the head. My boat's ready,
Me too.
and then I'm trying to get my boat wrapped. So I got a couple of leads. I got one yeah, and if anyone knows anyone that wraps boats, I'll drive up to 3 hours from Dallas Fort Worth, for a good deal. So if you know anyone that wraps boats, send me a message on Limbus Tackle. I want to just do a silver wrap with a bunch of logos on it. So I got
Yeah, I
one
want to
quote
try to
for
get.
19.99 and another quote for 23. So that's 2 quotes so far. So if
Yeah, I
anyone
want to get a
knows,
half wrap on my truck.
yeah, I was thinking about doing the back window on one side too, my logo,
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
wonder if you could still see out the back window. I think you can. They do that mesh
Yeah, you
one.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Check out who we got in the.
All
Oh, look.
right. What's happening,
What
man?
up, bro?
What's going on, Steve? What's up,
Good,
Kim?
man. Good,
What's up,
good.
SK?
What's going on, brother? You
Yep.
still at
Nothing
work or
much,
you at the
man.
house?
Yeah, that word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that word. About to get ready to get out, though.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool. What time did you go
About
in?
to get ready. 11, about 11:30 this morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And all day.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hmm.
Already.
Making that money.
Yeah. Oh, Weiss is in
Trying,
Alabama.
Yeah.
trying to.
Alabama.
Y'all, we 6 minutes out.
Yep.
So not sure if y'all want to do some giveaways tonight.
Yeah, Kim had
Chicken
some
neck,
hand ties, I think he said.
chicken neck
Yep.
hackle. You ever heard of chicken neck hackle?
Hackle.
No.
Yeah, it's
I
hackle.
haven't.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of chicken neck hackle.
Yeah, it's that long hackle that comes off the chicken.
Okay.
It's another fly tying
Popeye
fish.
jigs work well. I am a believer. White Lake is in Alabama.
I got a
Yeah,
bunch of chicken
Alabama.
hackle.
Mm.
Yeah, I got a giveaway yesterday.
Okay. So Abraham, I think this is the first time being with us.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say he's Cornell Hopper's cousin.
cool.
They crappie fish
Okay.
around a grain elevator. How do you locate the
Good job.
slabs around that type of structure? Because we only catch the smaller crappie.
Mm.
Grain
Probably
elevator.
Man,
location, man. Just move somewhere else.
all this is chicken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Rooster.
I like that color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
yeah, man. They come in all different colors.
Yeah, bluegill. He
But
uses
these are
that
the
kip tail,
premium.
right? Or the craft fur. Which
Ah,
one?
that
He
crab
used
fur,
craft
what I
fur.
be using.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna get some of
craft
that cute
fur.
tail
Yeah.
from you though. Yeah.
These are Mets, so these are
Yeah.
premium
You use
hacklers.
kip tail
These ain't cheap.
before?
Nah, I never
Yeah.
used it.
I
I know you
never
said
used
you
it.
got
I'm
some.
gonna
I'm gonna
try
get
some
some
this
from you.
weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
people talk about rabbit zonker. This is the pine squirrel zonker I'm talking about. It's
Yeah. I get
small.
some rabbit bunkers. I bought some.
Yeah, rabbits are wide.
Okay.
Pine squirrel is real small.
Yeah.
It makes a good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good fun. Now I saw
Abraham,
you caught some good fish today.
man, got some slabs, dude.
Who's
I
that?
Hey,
see.
Oh, that's Steve. I'm like, what is this?
yeah, I got on some really good fish.
Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah,
How did that wind treat you?
man, it was terrible.
For real?
Especially the ride back, man. I almost got soaking wet.
Oh man.
And it was white
Man.
capping. It was rough out there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hey, they still got to eat.
yeah,
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Sometime.
Yep.
yeah.
Still got to eat.
So I'm not for sure how to. I've never fished around a grain elevator, but if
Nah,
I
me
was on,
neither.
yeah, if I was on just small fish all the time, man, all I can tell you is change
Move.
areas because
Yeah.
there are times that those fish don't mix. The bigger fish will not be where the smaller fish are.
Nope.
That's right. Just too many small ones. Just too
Yep.
many.
CLC Wise Lake is overrated. Say he's from Alabama.
Mm.
Ain't no crappie in Wise. I caught him all. Snap me.
Uh-huh.
SK, you were the first I seen do a weave jig on YouTube. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Slab is right. You can't catch fish. Wise, Alabama. For people coming down from Kentucky, they have out of state fishing tournaments on Wise. Wise is good for numbers. Okay. Say Wise get too much pressure. Main goal is to learn to tie the hummingbird jig.
Yep.
That's a fly. It's not a jig.
Yeah.
Hummingbird. Yeah.
What about a transducer for the echo map?
56. That's the way to go
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And a lot of the graphs you'll have
He's gonna have to
options with
check.
it and without it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to check to make sure it's compatible
Right.
because I had a buddy that bought the 50. I was saying that the 56 was the better one, but he bought it and then he found out it's not
He's probably an
compatible with his unit.
older graph. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 2 3 pounder pound crappie on Neely, Logan or Lay.
Mm.
Mm. People see 3 pound. Oh man, I'm paying attention now.
Yep, without a doubt.
It just woke me up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
people don't realize how big that fish is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
But
I caught a
shout
3-pounder. You look at it and it's like 12 inches.
exactly. Yeah, I tell you what, man. As I say it all the time. When you see a 3-pounder, you gonna know it's a
Oh
3-pounder.
yeah.
that's
Oh
right.
yeah, it's
Oh yeah.
different.
It's amazing, man. The
Believe
whole
me.
Yep.
frame structure is different.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. Yeah. That
I
that
can't see the
fish is
comments to everybody. What's going on?
okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
I can
got a
see
lot
them
of
pop
shout
up. I
outs.
can't. Yeah, I can't see them like I normally have them. But
Oh,
what's going
okay.
Yeah.
on, everybody?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this. This. Let me get this thing opened up first. We're gonna
Yeah, they're already
do some
saying it.
giveaways.
Crappie,
Yep.
crappie.
Yep. So let me get this thing going.
How many people was the high tonight? Just curious.
I think I see 92.
Okay. Yeah, you
That's
guys
true.
be
That's good.
prepared. Ronnie Caps, and we're working on it. He's going to be on in a couple weeks. So,
Oh,
yep,
okay. Cool.
7 or 8 time world champ, man.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, over $1
Good
million
Crappie
brother.
and
of
Kirby
crappie
just got through
fishing.
fishing with him and
Oh, okay.
Coleman at Kentucky.
Okay, cool. Kentucky Lake.
Yeah, he just made a video with him.
Oh, sweet. Did it? Is it on? Is it out yet?
No, it'll be on Fish Eat Live.
Okay.
He messaged me today. He was on
Oh,
his way
cool.
back, driving back from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Cool.
He
Because I'm
fished a
tying
couple
up some.
tournaments. Crappie Kirby. I seen him
Yeah,
on
he
a
fished with
couple.
Driscoll.
Yeah, American Crappie Trail. Yep.
Yeah, he fishes with Driscoll. But I'm tying up some of these for him.
Okay, cool.
He said they catch these in Mississippi. Use these in Mississippi. Squirrel tails with
Okay.
fin spin.
Yeah. You wrap the wire around it, or it's actually in the head, the spinner.
It's just no, it's a spinner. They're the fin
Okay.
spins from
What's the head? A
Crappie
pill
Magnet.
or? Oh, it's
It's
a.
a shad dart. It's a
Okay, yeah.
big
Oh, he
shad
sends
dart,
you the
basically.
heads.
Yeah, he gave me a whole bunch of
Okay,
them.
yeah.
I'm just tiny. He said they use these in Mississippi.
Okay, cool.
He got a big one too.
Yeah.
I mean, eighths and quarters.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Yep. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but he's
So
sponsored by Crappie Magnet. So.
Yeah.
so let me go ahead and get this giveaway going. You guys that are new, if you want to be entered into a jig giveaway, in your in the comment, type in hashtag crappie, just the way you see it on the screen right here, just like that, all lowercase, and that will enter you into the drawing.
Yeah.
Bluegill, when last time you been fishing?
Last month.
Can't fish from a train.
Can't fish with a train. I can if they stop over some water can. I can, but they not gonna stop
Oh,
and let me
side of the
fish for a little bit.
bridge.
Yeah, over the bridge. That's right.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna let me do
we was talking today. So I might get to go fishing next week. I was like, man, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it
It's
sound
it's
bad.
it's barely Wednesday. You talking about next week?
Right, he know he working.
Man, exactly. By the time I get out tonight, by the time I tie up, I'll probably be about first or second out.
Man.
So I'll be right back again in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, get that
um,
money, bro. Get that money.
yeah, trying to be like y'all one day when I grow up.
You don't want to be like me.
You want to be broke?
Is that what y'all call broke? Yes. Yes, indeed. Man, I might get a chance before then, but I don't know yet. I might have to
Yeah.
sneak me a day in.
You off for the holidays at all, or?
I don't know. These guys out here, these older guys, they'll work the holidays, so I might get a
Yeah.
chance to be off. I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't want to mess up their holiday pay,
Right. Right.
so they'll work. So I might get a chance to get off. I don't know. If it
Yeah.
don't, hey, I'll be
Yeah.
fishing from that bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Tell him to stop. Jig right on top of that brush pile right there.
Yep, exactly.
Slab B say last month, poor bluegill.
I
Too
think what's
bad.
this, November? Yeah. October sometime, last time I fished.
Oh man, I thought I was
I
Man,
bad.
think, yeah, it's been a minute.
I be feeling sick if I ain't
It's
been
been,
out.
yeah, I'm feeling sick.
Mm.
Weekend to weekend kills me. Reminds me I need to retire soon.
I know that's
That's
right.
right.
Join the
There you
club,
go.
buddy.
Yep, yep.
That's right.
It's coming.
That's right. Yep. You fishing in the morning, Steve, Kim?
No, I
No,
got
not
work.
me. Friday.
Gotta
Friday's
work
my fishing day.
Friday. Okay.
Yep.
Saturday's
Cool.
mine.
Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm off
Okay.
all next week, so I'm gonna get it in.
Yeah, I'm off next week too. So.
So
You
it's
ain't got to
on.
rub it in, Kim.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
I'm
bad.
off all next week. I'm gonna get it in.
I forgot. I
Nah, I'm
forgot.
messing with you. I know SK going, so I ain't got to ask that
Yeah.
No,
Oh
question.
yeah.
I'm not going in the morning.
I'm
Well,
Hey,
not.
I'm
not
nah. I'll
tomorrow.
get my boat cleaned up.
He's
Get
going
my
in the
boat cleaned
afternoon.
up.
Right.
Nah. You know what? You can't go in the
Exactly.
afternoon. It's dark in the afternoon. It get
Yeah.
dark too quick.
Yeah.
It get dark quick.
5:30 here.
Yeah. It get dark quick. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I wish they stop messing with that time, man. That's a killer for an outdoorsman.
It is. I
yeah,
hate it.
Yeah.
it is.
Hey, SK, I'm gonna go ahead and give away these two nymphs. Two.
Okay. All
I
right.
got
Let's go ahead and
I got
let's
two of them for somebody. They can just have them
let's.
for keepsakes or use them, whatever they want to do. And I got those jigs.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this draw real quick. Here we go, y'all. Shane Wolf.
Damn wolf.
All right. Congrats.
I gotta know that name.
Congratulations.
Shane Wolf.
Write
They got
that
a
down.
history.
You thinking about Randy Wolf?
Well, I know, and I know, yeah, that one, and I know another wolf that I used to work with too. That work at Lyondale.
Hmm.
Okay.
I was thinking might live in Houston.
Shane Wolf.
I
Matter of
got to
fact,
post. I got to put up Slick's comment right there.
that's good. Book a trip. You will love it.
Yep. Yep.
I might have to book me one. Why you playing? I might have to book me a trip just to get it in.
All right, here we go with the second. Man, you all you gotta do is call me.
Yeah.
Here we go with the
I,
second drawing for the second giveaway for Kim. James
James
Hill
Hill
All
Jr.
Jr.
right. Yep.
Congratulations, James.
So,
Yep. Congrats, man.
you guys that won those jigs, Super Dave has put Kim's email in the chat. If you would send him an email with your mailing address, he'll get those jigs to you. And I guess I'll do a give. I'm gonna do
I got
one
one
of.
more.
Are you doing three?
Yeah, I got
Whoa.
6.
Big money.
Wait, say
Hey,
again.
somebody got to do it, LBG. Yeah, I
You
got
Somebody
doing
six.
got to do it
you doing 6 giveaways?
No, I gave away the two nymphs. Then I'm giving
Okay.
away the 6 jigs I always do. So 3 to each 2 people.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Well,
Just
here we
6.
go.
Sweet.
That's pimping right there, buddy.
At his finest.
It ain't
At
easy.
his finest.
Joseph
Joseph
Joseph.
Cloud.
Cluse.
Yep. Congrats, man.
Congratulations,
Cluse.
Joseph Cluse.
All right. Send me your info.
Yeah, get that email that Super Dave K Barnett 1967 at yahoo.com and send Kim your mailing address. And here we go on the fourth one. Todd Phelps.
All right.
That's what's up. Todd Phelps, congratulations.
Congratulations, sir.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna do a secret. Uh, you just win. You ain't gonna know what you're gonna win because I
Yep.
hadn't packaged anything up.
Yeah. That's what I like to do now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's me.
surprise.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Larry Connor.
All right.
Larry Connor.
There you go.
Congrats, Larry.
So Larry, if you would send me an email at, let me get my Corsa back over here. SK's Crappie Catching Adventure at gmail.com. Don't forget the S behind the K.
Yep.
And I'll
Yes.
get
Spin a
those.
couple from me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gonna
Do
tell
a.
you spend a
Yeah.
couple of
Do.
them for me.
Yeah. Do two for me. There'll be surprise packages.
Golly.
Mine
All
too,
right.
man. I ain't gave none away, so I got some new G's coming from Steve, so
You should have got
some
it. Maybe
some good
today
color.
delivered. Maybe today delivered.
Oh, for real? I got to look. I
Yeah.
had to look.
Yeah. It should be today. Today or no later than tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it. This is gonna be Steve. He said we're gonna spend a couple for
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
Surprise
Yep. You get some
winnings.
plastics and
Yeah.
some jig heads
Cool. So
to
here we
match
go.
the plastics.
Yeah. Big
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 Les.
man.
Les. All right.
That's
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
up.
Contact
Les
me
don't
as
need no
soon as
more
possible.
jigs.
I'll mail
you
them
don't
out
need no, what you
tomorrow.
say,
So,
Kim?
Les
You don't
don't
need no
need
more
no more
G's.
jigs.
Big Les.
He's
Thanks
addicted.
for the support, man.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Second drawing for Steve. Limits tackle. Super
Super
Dave.
Oh,
Dave.
That's
Super
what's
Dave.
There
up
you
right
go.
there.
Yep. I'll add it to your order, man. So
Yeah.
do
It's
another
been
one. Do
it's
another one for me.
okay.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
money.
Boy.
congratulations,
Yep.
Super Dave.
He just made an order
Congratulations,
today, so
Dave.
I'll add it to his order.
All
Cool.
right, here we go. Here we
Remind
go.
me, Super Dave.
Eric Daniels.
All right. There you go,
Everything.
man. Appreciate
Congratulations,
it.
Eric.
Yeah, just contact me, Eric.
Yeah, since Steve is limits tackle at
Yep.
gmail.com, or you can hit him up on Facebook.
Yep.
So here we go with Bluegill say he gonna do two drawings. So here we
That's
go
right.
with LBG Crappie Excursion.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't been on one in a while, but
Have it.
but he going
It's
to.
coming soon.
Broderick.
Roger
All
Clay.
right, Broderick.
Broderick Clay.
Cool, man.
Send me your information.
Yep.
And get them out as soon as I get.
So LBG Crappie Excursions at gmail.com.
That's right.
Let's do the second drawing for LBG. And Super Dave did put LBG's email in the comments. James Hill Jr.
James, I
Cool.
got
All right.
nothing.
Congrats, man.
James Hop tonight.
Yep.
Send me your information,
Yeah.
James, through my email.
Yeah, it was a good night, man. Appreciate all
Yes,
the
sir.
support.
Oh
Without a
yeah.
doubt. Without a
I'm
Yeah.
doubt.
glad I'm glad I caught y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering if you was gonna make it. I knew you. I knew
Probably
you
because
was at
I had
work.
a little. Yeah, we had a little hiccup earlier. I kind of messed up. We got a remote job tonight, and I kind of delinked the train. And I was way up there, so he had to come on a scooter and relink me.
Hey, is that a
So
ram on your shirt?
I kind of took. That's two of them. I know we lost the other day anyway. We're gonna shake back next Sunday.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Bluegill
shake
love
back
them
Sunday.
Ram.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. But let me go here. I got to tie up and get ready to clock out. I'll hit
All
y'all up
right,
tomorrow
man.
sometime.
Okay.
All right, then.
Okay,
Good to
Gil.
see y'all. All right.
All right,
All
you
right,
too,
All right,
brother.
man.
later.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all,
I'm like,
we've crossed over that 2 hour mark. So
Yep.
as always, really do appreciate you guys coming on. We appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Hopefully, the information that we talked about tonight will help you catch more and bigger crappie. And like always, we'll be back next week.
yeah.
Same
Same
time,
time, same
Same
flavor.
channel. Yeah.
same flavor. Check it out, y'all.
All right.
Appreciate you
Take care,
being on.
guys.
All
Thanks.
right.
All right.
Thanks for everybody in the chat.
Later.
All right.